guys? Welcome back. Yo, hey, yo. Jujubeaar here. We're back with another episode of Alternate History with Jujubeaar. Welcome back to the city of Athens, where we are building ourselves. Sorry, let me just start my timer here. Okay. Where we're building ourselves a national college in 11 turns. So we are playing on Immortal, so we're going to have to devote a fair bit of time and effort into catching up in the technology battle. But it looks like we're sitting okay at the moment. We've got two cities here that are in pretty good positions. What are we researching at the moment? We're researching currency. Very fitting for what we're doing at the moment. If you're just joining us, we're playing as Greece and we're going to build ourselves a very strong economy. We've got a couple of these cargo ships so far. We got one, I think there's another one over here going to Tyre. So let's jump back in. I think in the last couple of episodes we were looking at these cities and kind of considering what the AI was thinking when they did this. But I'm not too happy about it. Baghdad, they've come all the way from up here to settle that city, and Songhai don't really need to settle up here, but they have. So I think I'm just going to keep an eye on those guys and make sure they aren't going to pull anything from us. We're making a fair bit of money, which is great. We're going to have to start throwing that at some of these city-states. I don't think there are really any quests worth doing at the moment. Building Oracle. We have the lead. One is a 31 to probably going to lose it. And everyone wants porcelain, that's right. And tribute. Sure. So, religion. I didn't think we were going to go for it. We're not really going to waste our time. We haven't got any goody huts or at the start of the game we didn't really have any religious city-states near us, so it wasn't really worth it. This guy, oh man, he's been hanging around for ages. So Songhai had this catapult. It went up north, then it came back down south, and now it's just kind of hovering around this position here, which makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, we'll have to keep a close eye on what's going on there. If he does go to war with us, that's okay, because I was kind of expecting a war with him anyway. So, Tyre? Sure, 7 gold, that's great. We were kind of expecting a war with them anyway, because there's some pretty good positions down here for cities anyway. I think we're probably going to march down there and take his cities at some point. I think after we're done with this national college, we were going to plop a city down here. Fantastic position. We got lots of fish. We got plenty of strategic and luxury resources from that spot. City of Sparta is growing. That's great. It's about time. What are they working? They're building trireme. Not so sure that's a great vision there. We'll keep exploring with that one, and in the meantime we'll stop building a trireme and we will build ourselves. What do we want? What's important at the moment? Defense is important because we're sandwiched between two civilizations. I'm not sure how they react in game, or if they're like aggressive or not. So maybe we do need some defense. I don't want to just build catapults for the sake of building catapults, so I might hold off on that. Yeah, sure, let's do it. We'll do a watermill in that city. Wait for this national college. So we do need more units. But we're gonna have to build them in this city because we don't. Yeah, we have a barracks in the city, don't we? Yeah, sure we do. Or we can buy it. We got lots of money. We got to start thinking about who we want to throw our money at, though. I don't mind Tyre. They might be a nice one to kind of relieve some tension in this area. Maybe Zanzibar. It looks like we might even get it, because we're just building a national college now. So if we go ahead with this city-state quest, we could probably win that technology race. What are we doing here? 7 turns, cool, that's good. Got plenty of food happening there. I think we said that we were going to build some roads. And I think I'm going to have to do that sooner than later. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'm going to build a road all the way down here, but we'll just build them to connect to Sparta, at least. 4 turns until currency. Good, good. We don't really have any need for Petra. That said, someone else is probably going to jump on it soon, so I'm just mainly going for the market here to get our income boosted. So let me just... I actually didn't show you guys the demographics when we jumped in. We're last in pretty much everything but gold per turn. I don't know how I feel about that, but you know, we'll keep going at it. We're going to have to steal some cities from the other civs here at some point. It's going to have to happen. We just need to make sure we don't fall behind too far with the science race, which is why I'm so desperate to get this national college out ASAP. Elizabeth has entered the good. So let's keep exploring. We'll see if we can find some useful stuff around here. Whoa! I'll just get you to settle down there, mate. Fuck. Yeah, right. Okay. I hope he doesn't take this way here. Alright, so they're getting a little bit more aggressive than I thought. So we're gonna have to just make sure. Porcelain, of course it is. We're just gonna have to make sure that they don't pull anything crazy here. So let's go for, what do we want now, guys? What do we want? Pyramid, mausoleum, marsh. I'm thinking companion cavalry or composite bowman. I think I'm going to go for composite bowman because we've got lots of archers. Well, eventually we're going to need it to take down any cities that we come up against. So, do we have catapults yet? Do we? No. Oh my god, where are catapults? Oh yeah, we go. Yeah, so we do have access to catapults if we need them. But I think composite bowmen should be okay. They'll probably do the job just fine. Let's keep going. Sparta's growing pretty quickly, which is great. Harun al-Rashid is a threat to the stability of this world. So this is interesting. We don't like the fact that he's settling so close to us, and this might be a good opportunity to start something. Though I think at the moment Songhai is more of a threat to us than Harun al-Rashid. He's Arabia, the guys who are up north. Do we want to? I think we're kind of forced to do this. I think we're kind of... Yeah, give us 10 turns. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and... We'll get this national college out pretty quickly. We'll start building some units. This might be a pretty good opportunity to get up here and claim some territory because we're falling way behind. We don't have enough cities. We've only got 2. A lot of the other ones have 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, okay. I think it's kind of like... The situation is kind of forcing us to do it. So we're going to need good defense. And we're going to need a good offensive capability as well. So we'll try and plug this gap with some pretty good units. And we'll make a whole bunch of, Hoplites and composite bowmen to take out these settlements. So in the end, I was kind of hoping to have just one city just occupying this whole area. Because there's not a whole lot of... good city positions up here, but if we take these 2 cities, we've got a good... We'll have a good position to start clawing our way back into the game. I don't understand... Oh, okay. Righto, just move it over there. So this catapult is being a little bit of a nuisance. I don't know if I like it hanging around there. But I guess we can't really do much about it at the moment. I could even buy a settlement at the moment, couldn't I? Maybe I will. Interesting. So maybe yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. Our economy has enabled us to build a Greek settler, so that's kind of good. We don't have to waste so much time waste so much time actually building these units. Yeah, see, this would be perfect. They are hostile, but I need someone like Kabul over here. I just really like having cultural city-states hanging about. So let's play it safe. We'll take our archer down with us, and the whole time we'll get this hoplite to keep an eye on it. What's happening? Kabul, barbarian cannon, Songhai, protecting Kabul, Great Wall. Good on her. Fuck, she's killing it. Look at this. We might run away with this. Okay, Harun al-Rashid has become too much to bear. Yep, cool. Let's just become friends with everyone. This is excellent. Give us 10 turns to prepare. That's good. That's fantastic for us. We've got a tiny little military. It's a good excuse to start building some units, and we're making some friends along the way. So let's get this settler down south. Let's get this hoplite, keep an eye on things. Cool. Everything's good. We'll build past it there. But we're creating a... Yeah, okay, I think I'm okay with the hoplite. Let's roll with that. Then hopefully by the time we get construction, we can just upgrade our composite bowmen. Cool. And we'll be researching a lot of these technologies a lot quicker than now that we've got the National College. It was good timing as well, because now that we're getting another settler, it'll take a while for us to...
How happy.
To build some extra units. So let's go down south. We're going to have to be a little bit careful. Once I plot this settler down here, it's going to become a little bit of a tight spot to defend if we need to. So we'll just have to... We're probably going to have to bring this hoplite down with us. I think we've got about 5 or 6 turns left until we declare war on these guys. And that'll probably be around the same time that we'll upgrade our archers. We'll have at least one hoplite up here to defend ourselves. So I feel like we need to have at least 1 or 2 units down here with our settler. So maybe I'll take that archer down with me, which means that we're going to have to start building a lot of these military units ASAP, like very quickly. But let's get this on fast track. What do we have for 7 turns? Nah, it's not really worth it. We'll just wait until we grow there. So we have good city positions. We're just not really taking advantage of that just yet. Oh, nice.
भारतीय जनता की ओर से मैं आपकी ओर दोस्ती का हाथ बढ़ाता हूँ.
Always good to see Gandhi on the map. He's a good trade partner. So it looks like there's a big old swarm of I was gonna say enemy units, but Songhai units. No doubt he's gonna get annoyed by the fact that we plop a city down here. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna... No, we won't miss out on any territory, as long as Zanzibar doesn't spread too much further in this direction. We're gonna take Timbuktu, like... Yeah. If anything, we're gonna take Timbuktu. I think another spot for a city would be here. That'd be an excellent spot. This is a little bit too close to this city here, but I like the spot here. We get the gems, we get all these sea resources. We miss out on these fish, but we get one here. Maybe even... No, okay, that's a good spot. I think I was saying in the other episode that I get a bit ahead of myself and I start planning out cities before I've even, you know, got the foothold to even build them. So we'll make sure we don't get too far ahead of ourselves, and we'll just keep an eye on what's happening at the time. We'll see if we can get Songhai in on this war. Harun al-Rashid. Sorry, no. Alright. So next time we'll have ourselves another city. No. Yeah, I can understand why he wants the embassy, but I just don't like want it. Let's keep an eye on that unit there. Let's set ourselves city. So Arabia is gonna have. Oh no, I'm thinking the Ottomans. I was gonna say they're gonna have a pretty good navy, but I don't think they will. I don't think they have any unique. I can look it up. No, I don't think they have any unique or special abilities for naval units in this game. So let's keep going with these hoplites. We're gonna have to make sure we have a couple of these melee troops, and then we're gonna start working on those composite bowmen. What are we building down here? We're probably gonna go for a granary. I think that's a good idea. We got deer and we've got wheat, all within range. So I'm happy doing that. I dare say we're gonna get some hate coming our way from Songhai. Oh wow, he's got a religion, and he's building an oracle. That'd be good for us. Oh no, it wouldn't really. It's not really the kind of wonder that you want to steal off somebody. All right, looks like we're doing okay. Let's get up on this hill just so we can scout out what he's doing over there. I just want to make sure I'm ready and that I know exactly what he's got hiding behind these walls. Fighter's grown. That means we can upgrade these units. Fantastic. Let's do that now. So let's see how our army's going now. Soldiers, we're not coming last at least. Wow. Songhai is not doing very well at all. Wonder why. Then again, neither are we. What are we going to go for now, guys? I feel like we need... We don't have so much iron hanging around for us. We're going to have to go for some more trade routes, that's for sure. But I think it's about time that we start going for some of these. We want to discover all the units, all the other civs that we can. So I think going down this path will kind of get us at least in that direction. Some trade routes. What's the one that we wanted? This one. So we want the caravels eventually. So we'll go compass. We've got all that we need from there. Maybe once we go compass, we can go education, then fast track to banking. Let's. I know that's a lot of like forward thinking, but we'll lock that in for now, and then we can come back to it. I bet we will. Sparta. Good. Yep. So Sparta's growing at a pretty steady rate. Another 5 turns and we'll have a hoplite. I think that's a little bit slow for us at the moment. But yeah, we want to see if we can take at least one of these cities, 1 or 2, because that said, Austria and these guys, the Babylonians, they're going to come down and take care of Medina and Mecca, no doubt. Russia protecting Kiev, so everyone wants Kiev. Elizabeth completed Petra. I keep forgetting about them. They're doing quite well as well. Stonehenge, Petra, in the sea again. Great lighthouse. Holy shit. So that's the way I usually play. Like whenever I play Civ, I'm going for wonders. You name it, man. I'm all about the wonders. In this game, unfortunately, I can't. So this is good. We're finishing off tradition, which is excellent. We're building one. That would have been really handy when we were building the National College. But we get plus 15% growth and free aqueducts in our first 4 cities. That's excellent. We'll grow pretty quickly now. At this point, we're probably going to jump. We're still waiting for commerce, but we're going to jump into patronage. It just makes sense to do it with our, because it kind of stacks with our city-state bonuses. It's a shame that we can't use our money at the moment to get their influence, but you know, we've got a war on our hands. We're kind of forced into it. It just doesn't make sense to... Here we go. Okay. So the time for war's come. Let's get this started. Good. So we're already getting hit by Baghdad. Someone's longing for culture. Let's just pull back out from here. We'll settle down and heal. We'll see if we can scout out any enemy units. We've already got ourselves a naval battle out here. Am I still winning this? You have to lead with 4 techs. Great. I feel like we should be, you know, further up in the science department there than... I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna... Once this watermill's done, I'm gonna start going hardcore into the composite bowmen. I'm gonna use these guys to block off any reinforcements that come down and then start picking apart Baghdad with my composite bowmen.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte.
Yeah, man. A lot of people try really hard to get every little cent they can out of those kind of deals, but I just feel like the games, it can get really fiddly if you start thinking about it like that. Let's come back and we're going to chop down this forest. We're going to leave this road for now. I know it's a waste of money, but we're going to chop down this forest to get some units out quicker and build a mine so that we can actually develop those units quicker. It's in a pretty difficult to reach spot, so we can camp ourselves on these hills around. But our ranged units are going to be a little bit more difficult to get in there and start hitting them with. So let's wait for reinforcements. We'll build ourselves a composite bowman here. Go production focus. Make sure nothing's locked in. So 10 turns. That seems like an awful long time. But we are building some of these improvements, which is good. What are we sitting on? Yeah, that's good. What about over here? Let's go production focus. Reset. Yep, sure. So that's as quick as we can do it. Remember, we are on epic speed, so everything's going to take a little bit longer than you might usually be doing. So he's got a composite bowman sitting in the capital as well. Always good to scout it out and see what's happening over there. Nah, we need mines. We definitely need mines. So we can take some pot shots. It looks like it's going to go down pretty quickly. Let's just scout out if there are any units up there. It doesn't look like there are. We get a hoplite in 1 turn. Next turn. Optics in the next turn as well, which is good. Looks like we're getting picked apart by that composite bowman and their capital. We got some faith from Lhasa, which is nice. Let's start plugging this gap, refuse any reinforcements that might be coming our way. So we'll pull our composite bowman back to the safety of our Sparta, and we'll bring up this composite bowman. I think it's time, and we'll just sit this Greek hoplite in this city here. We need more workers, I think, but we're gonna have to make that wait because yeah, we're at war at the moment. We can't really start throwing money at that kind of thing. Depending on how much they cost, we could just buy our own workers. Like, we've got a strong economy, we can do that. How much does that cost? 420. Yeah, so we'll hold off just for now. We'll keep on building those workers, those units. I'm thinking about coming up here and chopping that forest down, but I think we need to just start getting this city up and running, so it's actually able to defend itself if Songhai comes along and tries to hit us. Yeah, as soon as we have the money for it, I'm going to buy another worker because we need it desperately. So we can actually work on this copper here as well with the worker, and that'll relieve some of our unhappiness. No doubt once we take Baghdad, we're going to get a fair bit of unhappiness there as well. So just preemptively Keeping an eye on that. Natural wonder founded. Okay, who wanted that? Someone wanted us to find natural wonder. Can't remember. Let's just keep running around trying to find new things. So we got 2 composite bowmen. Once they're out, we'll surround Baghdad and take it, and then we can maybe move up to Najran. Yep, then we can move up to Najran. Looks like this city's coming together okay. When are we gonna grow? 2 turns. We still have enough time, so I think I'm gonna work on this wheat before we jump into the copper and develop that. Yeah, we're still not doing heaps well, but
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
absolutely.
Soll
Let us
keiner
work together.
sagen.
Sure.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I don't really care for that. Can help us. So there's still an Arabian trireme hanging about here. There we go. Genoa wanted one. The leader has 1 and we have 77. So someone's doing really well with culture at the moment. They also want porcelain. Fucking everybody wants porcelain. Who has porcelain? Genoa doesn't. Tyre doesn't. Zanzibar doesn't. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to keep on searching around until I find it. That's a cool little island there. I hate the music. When you go to war, I hate the music that they play along with it. It's just so sad and, you know, depressing. This is why I don't go to war. Like, absolutely. It's like, it sounds stupid, but like that's pretty much like 50% of the whole reason that I don't go to war, really, is the music, man. It just makes the game seem so depressing. So, me and Genoa, here we go. We go way back. We're going to try and get there. Yeah, we're getting 2 happiness from them at the moment, and I guess that's why we're at 4. But we want to try and start making, building up this friendship. At the moment, I think I said that I was going to build a worker. Maybe once I'm done with these composite bowmen, I can just build a worker. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's just pull back. It looks like we're getting hit by Baghdad at the moment. We'll keep an eye out up there. Just for any enemy units. We'll just keep this guy on hold for now. We're just going to wait until we get these extra composite bowmen out. And then we can start our assault. Hopefully their attention is diverted up here. I think that was a good stroke of luck, the fact that a whole bunch of civs kind of turned on Arabia at that time. I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. Yeah, man. We got a good trinity happening here, so we're friends with a couple of the bigger civs, Nebuchadnezzar and Maria Theresa. I guess they're in the middle. Not heaps big. I think there might be something out there, so I'm just going to come back and search that out. Let's heal our unit for 1 turn, and then we'll move in. We should be able to take Baghdad, no problem. How much money we got? 336. We want to wait. 7 turns. Yeah, we'll need it. We'll definitely need it. We'll need at least 1. Great, this is working out really well. Okay, cool. So we got some pretty good allies in Babylon and Teresa. Let's just get in a good position where we can move up quickly. So I'm going to move this unit here. Eventually I'll have this unit here, and we'll just go bang, bang, bang. Maybe finish the job with this Greek Clopote. Looks like he's getting shot actually, so we'll take him back. Just heal up a little bit. I keep saying one more turn, but legit, like 1 more turn. Work is coming up through there. We got another composite bowman coming through there. Yeah, cool. I hate, like, Krakatoa is so useless. Like, it gives you 5 science for sure, but like, you can never reach it. Like, it's so useless. It just seems like that. that natural wonder that no one ever is able to take advantage of, except for the extra happiness that you get when you discover it. Anyway, yeah.
What is drama but life
so they're
with the
pretty
dull
far away.
bits cut out?
So we can start building the national epic, which is good. Let's start coming back down this coast here because we were kind of blocked out there for a bit. Looks like he's got a... Yeah, okay, so let's start hitting this unit here with our... Lots of money, that's great. We're making a fair bit of money, that's good. But yeah, so it looks like he's got an Arabian warrior here. We'll just start this around once we get rid of him. We can just enable our troops to kind of heal themselves for now. I want to take advantage of this fish, but it looks like it's just a little bit too far away. We're not going to go out there anytime soon, so what are we going to work on instead? Yeah. Markets. It's got to be markets, right? I mean, what kind of economy doesn't have markets in every single city? That's a very good point, actually. I'll get this worker out, and then I'll build a market in that city there. Alright, so we're getting wrecked. This Greek hoplite is getting summarily destroyed by a couple of units around him. That's okay. We managed to get rid of his unit, and we didn't lose any in return. So hopefully we can bait some shots out of Baghdad with this hoplite, and that'll enable all of our ranged units to close in without taking any hits. Oh, so he's going straight for my ranged units actually. So what we'll do, we'll just start taking shots. Move a little bit closer. We're gonna usually lose a unit, I think. At least one unit. I'm expecting it. That way. Oh, actually, looks like he's aiming on one of our units, which is good for me because... Oh no, it's not. I can't get him away in time. So this will probably be the unit that we lose eventually. Oh wow, he's got a missionary in that city. This is tough. I should have healed, but I didn't realize that I couldn't move. Oh, there. Shit. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh no, okay, it just happened. Alright, so Arabia bought Tyr out, and now they're against us. So that's gonna make things a lot more difficult. We'll just see if we can slow this onslaught down a little bit. We'll bring this unit around. We're gonna have to try and do this quickly, as quick as possible. We're probably gonna lose a lot of these units next turn. No way, man. Direct. We're about to take a city. So we did lose that unit. Totally expecting that. That's okay. We're gonna have to just keep on focusing on this, on Baghdad itself here. I might just heal this Greek hoplite. I really don't want to lose it. Great. Awesome. So we've got our worker out. At this point, we're going to want to finish off this road because I'm wasting money at the moment. So there's an English scout in the way. It's kind of annoying. So let's just wait until next turn with that guy. Lost the... Yep, cool. Choose production. Cargo ship. We lost the trade route. Would have happened. Oh no. Oh yeah, Tyr. Fucking Tyr, man. Alright. Let's see what other trade routes are available. Corinth to Zanzibar. That's a good trade. Okay. So we'll go cargo ship. We'll get it into Corinth and we'll start trading with Zanzibar. But I think we need to replenish some of our defensive units here. We want to make sure that we can at least defend ourselves if Songhai ever turn against us, which is entirely possible. It looks like he's kind of just facing off with us at the moment. It doesn't help that we've been knocking him back and with all these trade deals and stuff and taking his land, inverted brackets. Okay guys, I'm going to stop the episode there. Looks like we've gone over time by quite a bit. Thanks for joining us with Alternate History with JujuBear. In the next episode, we're probably going to take Baghdad, and then we'll start wrecking Arabia up north. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.